Ziwa. Welcome to Kitchen Corner Healthy Cooking Tips. Today we are going to make a delicious keto chocolate Kentucky butter cake with rum cream sauce. I have here my Salad Master Chill Bowl, which is great for keeping things cold or hot and is a fantastic cake mixer. We have our ingredients pre-measured. Here from Costco we have 2 cups of almond flour. From the local grocery store we have 2 ounces of Baker's 100% Baker's chocolate. I have also here 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup Kerrygold butter, 3 eggs, all acquired from Costco. And for my sugar substitute, I have this delicious 2/3 cup of brown granulated swerve, which you can get at Sprouts. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Now, baking powder gives an off taste to cakes often. So to take that away, you add 100% lemon juice to it, just a little bit, to make it effervescent. And to complement this cake, we're going to also add from Dr. Oetker some rum essence to the cake mix. All these ingredients can be acquired at Costco, your local grocery stores like Kroger's, and online at Amazon.com for Dr. Oetker. Now I have my Salad Master cake pans prepared in advance, lined with parchment paper and sprayed with avocado oil, both acquired from Costco. We're going to mix all the ingredients together, split them up between the 2 cake pans. We've preheated the oven to 350 degrees and we're going to bake it for 35 minutes. Then we will come back and make the cream sauce. Now we're going to put it all together. We're going to start off with the almond flour. Going to add the sugar. The chocolate. Now for some of my wet ingredients. My sour cream. My butter, nice and softened. My eggs. And the baking powder. Now we want to, oh yes, and the rum essence. Make sure you use all of it. You want to give that cake a very delicate flavor, and this will really enhance it. So we're wanting to fold this in very good because you want to mix your dry ingredients with your wet ingredients and incorporate them very well. Eggs, your flour, your butter, your sour cream. So you fold it in really well and get it to mix till it's good and liquidy. We debated on whether to use a wire mixer or to fold it in, and so far everybody that I've seen do this did it this way. They just folded it in really well and mixed it in. Oh wow, that rum smells really good. My cameraman is Maddie, so if you hear her comment occasionally, she does and can agree with me, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay, there we go. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I can't hold the camera and mix at the same time. So like this is a nice Italian chef, Nick
Stellino.
Stellino, was saying he likes to spin his bowl while he mixes, and I can see why. It helps busy. So as you can see, we have folded it in very well. We've got to make sure that we got all the dry ingredients folded in, that there's nothing hanging down at the bottom. We've gone all the way to the bottom and brought it to the top, folding it over. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we're going to split this in half. I'm going to put half of that into this one. And half into this one. And as my wife will tell you, you get everything out. Don't leave anything to waste. So that's what these spatulas are great for. Getting it all out. I'll put that over here. So I think I used a little more on this side. Okay. Satisfactory?
Yes, level
okay.
it. Level it.
Now we're going to level it inside each one. These are going to rise nice, I can tell already by looking at them.
Tap them.
Yes. I'm going to put these to the edge, get the excess off with my hand. There we go. And now we're going to tap them like this. What this does is it helps get out any air that might have gotten trapped. Plus it helps level the batter. Voila. Now we're going to bake them in the oven for 35 minutes. One, two. Timer. 35 minutes. Start. And we'll be back to show you how to do the cream sauce topping, which will make the cake perfect. Welcome back. Now while our cakes are baking, we're going to make that delicious rum cream sauce. So I have here some more Kerrygold butter, 1/4 of a cup, and I have 1/3 of a cup of our sugar substitute, which is Swerve Confectioners, because I want my sauce to be white. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water into this. We're going to take it over here to the stove and low heat it till it all incorporates together. After it's incorporated, I'm going to add these 2 tablespoons of Dr. Oetker's rum essence to complete that rum cream sauce. So we'll bring it over here. I'm going to put it on low. Welcome back. Now that it's thoroughly melted, we're going to cut off our heat, take it over here, stir a little bit, let it cool down just a little bit, and then we're going to add our rum. Here it goes. Love that Dr. Oetker. Has some of the best flavors. I'm partial to Dr. Oetker. I've tried McCormick Dr. Ector's are definitely better. Highly recommended. You can get them on Amazon. Or a German deli if you have one in your local town. So, now we're going to mix that in. And as it cools off, it will harden up just a little bit, but not enough to hurt it. It'll be perfect for poking holes into the cakes and adding to it, and that'll bring out a really excellent flavor for both cakes with the rum essence sauce incorporated into them actually. And then we'll make a little bit more to drizzle over the top. And we'll be back after the cakes are done. And now that our cakes have cooled, we took one of them out and placed it in the container here. This is the one that we're going to put the sauce on. For the storage and for a little later on, we put this one inside of a bag and we're going to put it in the refrigerator for a little later. The pan that this one came out of, you just take and remove your excess parchment paper, throw it away. And this cleans up real easy, as you can see. It doesn't have anything hard baked on it. It's salad mastered. It does not stick. First, we're going to take this little Chinese chopstick from Chang's. No, I'm just kidding. Just a chopstick, a wood chopstick. And we're going to make a few holes around the edge, like so. About an inch or two apart. And we're going to come on the inside and do the same thing. And a few more. Now, this is so that the sauce, this creamy rum sauce, will soak throughout the whole entire cake. So I'm going to take this large spoon and I'm going to begin drizzling it over the top and down into the holes. Oh yes. Fill those holes up. Scrumptious. Okay. Now, a little bit more? Okay, a little bit more. Maybe since you liked it so much, you wanted a little bit more, so we'll put a little bit more in there. Is that enough?
It will get into the cake.
Okay.
And that's the purpose.
I want to soak it
To
then.
be soaked in the cake, yes.
Okay, so you want me to add any more, or was that enough?
Or towards the edges also.
Okay, she wants more. I'm going to drool it over the sides. There we go.
So that's enough.
Okay, now everyone's favorite chocolate sprinkles. This is another one of those Baker's chocolate bars, 100% cocoa. Don't recommend eating it by itself, but on the top of a cake with some sauce, it's pretty good. But it's 100% cocoa, so it's very bitter. There's no sugar in it. Here we are. So, pofta buona, la revedere, and goodbye. Until next time.